Good timing, oh yes. Great timing. You lucky devil. This is worth 18 submarines. Come on, Mama, let the good times roll.
So that was scrap. We go to Bill after scrap.
I'm just gonna do 2 move actions, so I'm gonna move up this way. Then I'm gonna change the formation of my cloud array.
Neat. All the Tetris pieces. Whatever you... So just any 5 or any 4 squares, you say?
As long as they're all attached and she's inside one of them. Or like next to one of them.
I either have to be inside or adjacent, and the squares have to be kind of adjacent. I can't just like put one over there and one over there or something.
Okay, so there is one right here then.
Around all the characters?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
Then B1. Number 1.
All the way in the
He was
back.
number 1.
1, 2,
I'm really gonna
3,
defile this grave.
4.
Am I really going to defile the Teen Titans franchise for money? Of course I am.
Hell yeah.
Then, Sir Reginald last.
I hope they make more Young Justice at some point.
I've heard it was a good show.
It's pretty
really
great.
good.
I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of feels that Teen Titans itch with a little bit more mature themes.
Move past Steve there and then pop this guy who's up front.
What's his number? 3.
Yeah. $12.
Who wins and dies? You do, right? Because that's what it takes to hit.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right.
the AC, yeah, like their AC, that's the target you have to meet.
So, what's your damage?
Oh, cool. I get 12 AC on these things.
4.
Wait, on which one?
4. Number 3.
Oh, number 3. All right.
Which, that one's taken damage already before, hasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Ben's shot it before.
And then
Yeah. I'm trying to decide whether or not it explodes or whether or not the bullet is so... Like, the bullet is so indifferent to this tiny Kefik that it just kind of zooms through and goes on.
can I get the collateral? There's one right behind it.
No, but yeah, you definitely put down number 3. Yeah.
And then I'll move again since I still have some movement left.
Right back into the cloud.
Back into the cloud. Just take a shot. Get back in there.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second.
Right, because now you'll have to reload on your next...
Yeah, I took a move, so I can't reload.
So we go up to the top where we meet Ben. Ben is gonna... Oh.
Shoot that guy.
Yeah, I was saying it'd probably be easier for him to shoot number 2 than it would be to shoot number 1. So, yeah. Number 1's a little around the corner for him. Right.
Number 1 or number 2?
Ben's going to shoot number 2 like he did before. Give him...
Oh, but he'll have to take the miss chance this time.
Oh, is he?
Mm-hmm.
He's
Good,
in the
because
cloud.
he just critted.
Oh, no. Don't take this from him.
No, yeah, he got it. All right.
Cool.
Wait, he wouldn't have a mischance.
Isn't he
He's in
inside
the
of him?
cloud.
I'm saying it doesn't affect allies. It only affects it if the monster's in the
I
cloud.
thought we...
We
We
just
just
talked
went
about
over
this,
that
and you
it's
said if
only-
I shot through it...
If the monster is in the cloud, that's when it affects, or that's when it's worried. Don't know how to make that clear.
Okay.
We can
See, I
talk
think I
about
see
it and
what
have
you're saying.
questions. What are your questions?
Well, it wasn't very clear before.
Okay,
But now I
well,
guess it kind of
I
makes
think
sense.
I get it now, yeah.
All right.
But-
uh,
What if they're just on the other side of it?
if they're not in it, it doesn't matter. They're not in
Ooh.
cover.
he nicked an artery.
But it doesn't matter if, like, it with concealment, it's going
So now
through
that
the
one's
concealment. So
bleeding?
if I'm
It
not
bled out.
in it, but I'm on the other side of it, I still get concealment.
He must have hit a main vein
If you're on the other
D2's
side, you have to be
neck
in the
or
cloud to
something.
get
I
the
just-
concealment.
All the
Concealment
blood
is just
came
if
gushing
something
out.
goes through that.
All that lovely, like, insect eye
The cloud's
core
concealment?
just oozing out of it.
Concealment in general.
Yeah, that's concealment in general. This is specifically to the cloud array. It's a different kind of a concealment. It applies concealment, but not the kind of concealment that you're thinking.
It applies
So,
concealment. This is concealment.
after
Yes, and
Ben,
it doesn't provide enough concealment to hide.
D2
Neither does
was
standard
dead.
concealment.
If you are behind a corner,
Scrap.
it does, yes. There are types of concealment where
well,
you get
first I guess I
fully
bleed.
concealed.
Oh, sorry. Oh, jeez. 6? I
You know, you can take the 10% miss chance. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna keep shooting
That was
it.
bad. Oh, man.
I like
Yeah,
how
you
this
guys
is.
need to get on scrap.
This
So
I like this.
That's
is,
what I'm trying to look up. What
It says you can
Yeah,
make
sure.
the medicine check, but it's at a -5. Or if you find a way to heal. Oh shit! How much damage? Did
well,
you take
because
from
I
that
have
attack?
a medicine kit. Huh?
How much damage was that attack though? It was pretty low though, wasn't it?
The original
Yeah,
attack.
the original attack.
The original attack was 2.
Right. Yeah. So if you find a way to heal 2 HP, that counts.
Okay. Because I was just trying to find the actual rules for using the. Because I have a med kit.
Yeah,
With
if that
my
gives you a
med
bonus
skill.
on your medicine check, that'd be really cool too.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find. I know it does. I'm just trying to fucking
We'll
find
say
it.
it's
in
your
here.
turn now, and as far as you know, there's only one living Kefik.
Yeah. Which I know they can all take care of.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well,
why I'm like,
Bill,
I need to stop my bleeding.
Yep.
It's like there's only 1 and 3 more of us in this. They don't
All
need-
these nanites, and none of them are packing the wounds. I
Mhm.
don't know what you need. This is super glue. You should carry some space super glue with you.
It's probably in the damn thing.
It was.
Yeah.
It did say it was dug in the bone. It was.
Mhm.
I was like, damn, that Kefik has been sharpening that one claw.
Oh, God, yeah.
On a piece of rusted metal from some space
Why can't I
metal.
not find the thing in it? Oh, and up here I fucking open up right to it.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
sorry. Yeah, I should. Pages 273 to 277.
Yeah.
Conditions.
Okay. I guess a basic doesn't do too much on that one. Did I have any med patches?
Dude, we taught
I
Jessica
didn't
how
have
to
my
play
patch.
Plunder. That was fun.
Base.
So you said it's a med check at what? Minus something?
Oh, it's a yeah. Your medicine is -5 to heal this one.
Ugh. Okay.
And the
Alright.
med tech.
And what's my DC?
Oh,
And the only thing a med kit provides is a DC 25 medicine check to treat a deadly wound.
Yeah.
oh, so that's
So
not.
it doesn't really give me
It's
any
not even
bonuses.
relevant. Wow.
Yeah. That's why I was looking it up. I'm like, okay,
Fuck.
well, I guess I just got to make my medicine check then.
It
It would have been better if I had if I had some med patches.
It didn't say, but it was on that information card where it's like the DC for stuff is. I remember it being a really shitty equation. Oh my god.
Yeah, it would have been. Yeah, reading up on that now, it would have been better to have just a bunch of med patches just to slap on, because those I know give you a +10 to to medicine checks.
So yeah, cloud array. If you want to be behind it, around it, use it as to be between, and you want to shoot through it, and you want to take the 10%, that's on you. Go for it.
Well, I'm only here because he wrote me into this.
I don't see. No, because the DC on here is talking about the save DC. Doesn't seem right. Because it's the save DC for an effect inflicted by a PC, or not by a PC, or for NPCs. So like it doesn't. I don't think it applies. Plus, it's only half your character level plus your key ability score. So that doesn't make any sense. It'd be like, oh, you got to make a 5 or something silly. So I can look at the challenge difficulty.
Your bleeding can be stopped with a successful DC 15 medicine check as a standard action.
Oh, I thought you were just check the bleeding condition.
No,
No, we were looking at the med kit.
Oh, the med
to
kit.
see what it would give me for that.
Oh yeah, well if it says in the
No, yeah, the med kit, we were like, because we were wondering what the med kit did, and it's like, oh, you can make a DC 25 check to try and do a deadly wound.
I was wondering why
cool. Well, that's a 19, so.
And what was it supposed to be?
15.
And you got 19?
Yeah.
And it's at -5?
It was that's with the minus. Yeah, that's with the -5 because my medicine. Yeah, because my medicine skill is 7.
Oh, okay. So
I rolled a 17 plus 2 is 19.
Okay, cool. Wait. 17 plus 2. It's 19.
That's what I just said.
Right. And the check is at -5.
No. I already -5 out of my medicine of 7.
Oh, okay. Right.
So it's only a +2 to my roll instead of a +7 to my roll, which still makes it.
Right. So
at least I've stopped. I basically spent my turn stopping my bleeding now.
Well, a skill check is what, like a standard action, right? You might still have like a move, or if you want to do a swift or something.
You can hobble around. You could pack it with some trash.
Yeah,
Is that what your people do?
Rub some dirt and kitty
Is
litter
that
in
what your
there?
people do?
Wait, what races do?
Filthy is
It's
soaky.
The rat people.
Yeah.
The little rat people. Or mouse people. Whichever ones they want to call them as.
Mousekewitz. So if that's all you're doing, or
No, I will.
so Bill goes after you. So
can I shoot past Bill
Well,
from where I'm at? Like
you said you get 2 standards, right? Is that right?
Yeah.
I don't.
I thought somebody said that already.
Steve said it earlier. I don't
know how
think
that
that's
exactly works, or maybe not.
I don't
Maybe
think
it's only
that's the
2
case.
swift actions or 1 standard action as a full action. I don't know which way it's supposed to work. I thought that's how it was. I thought that's how it was all split up. But
I feel like if you stop your bleeding, you're not gonna take a shot. Also,
yeah, I don't think so either. I kind of figured it was going to
You
be
get
my
a-
whole
you-
turn.
You typically get a standard and a move. Maybe a swift in there.
or
Right.
or both
So then,
for a
yeah.
full.
Yeah. So I mean, I can move.
So I was like, you could
But-
move or do a swift instead. Or...
I can't really think of any kind of swift action that I really need to do, so I'm okay right there. I just
Swift
I'll
action to take a drag.
basically yes.
You
I'm
can
like,
change grips on your weapon.
Yeah, go lefty on this one.
Okay, Bill. So it's up to you. There's one last guy, Kefik.
Okay. I
Did you
shoot.
just assume that Kefik's gender?
It's a guy. They're all guys. It's a genetic chat. What is a woman, Kefik?
Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
How much damage do you do?
1d8.
Ooh. Cool.
Six.
That'll do it. What kind of weapon did you use?
Hunting rifle!
Okay, yeah. Fire, yeah. It lands on its back, fucking feet up, and then. And you know how like a spider dies and then it curls in?
The centipede, all these things, the cabins just kind of like curl in on themselves, so now they're all just like these.
How many spiders have you killed in a way that they do that?
You only need to see one. I mean,
I've only seen it from Harry Potter. I've never seen him like.
that's,
I guess
that's
if you
probably
spray,
especially where I know it from because I've
I
seen
was
that
like-
a lot.
I think you have to
And this-
spray it a lot with like bug spray or something, and even then it's like Most of the times you'll just squish them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, 90% of the hours. You
I
Yeah,
can't
no,
remember the last
ones that
time I've
just
seen a
no
spider.
spiders that just die.
To be honest.
Yeah,
They just curl up.
Yeah, when you find them dead and they die of like whatever causes killed them.
You did it. You killed all the Kefix you see.
Yay! But we still
Yay.
got more. We still got more depot to go through.
I mean, essentially, you could probably sit here and grind Kefix all day long if you wanted.
Which means that we've got an infinite XP pool and plenty of money from earlier
There's
when
this
I got the
Sponge
money.
card where you pour boiling water down an anthill, and it's like they're all worth 1 XP. And you
Yeah.
love it. So,
I'm like, you know,
yeah.
and I got us paid early, so we have plenty of money for ammunition. So we could just sit here and grind out like 4 or 5 levels.
Oh, we gotta go buy the ammunition.
Yeah, but it's not like mating season's ending anytime soon.
Hadn't anyone done like a Kefik history check? I think somebody did, like in the first session. Because I remember showing somebody the page and being like, "Oh, you know everything about Kefix." Like,
we did look into
I think
them.
that might have been Will who succeeded that one. Because I don't recall Scrap succeeding.
I don't think you guys are gonna do it, but like, yeah, I've mentioned it before. I think, and I'll say it again now that like the book makes special mention of like if you clean up the carapace, you can collect it and sell it. Like, but you'd have to like. But you're essentially skinning the wolves in a game. You know what you're doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I would happily skin a wolf.
But yeah,
I'm a trophy hunter.
If you want to take the time to like,
how much are we talking?
Like, I don't. It doesn't. It's just like, I mean, I'm not gonna make you do a check. It'll just be like, you get dirty and it's gonna take a couple hours, but you pull
hours. How big are these things?
Big.
They're dog cat size.
Dog or cat size?
Right. They're like pet sized.
Like Fed size?
Or Scarlet sized.
Yeah. There's a big difference between a dog size and a cat size to me.
Unless according as I read Dresden Files, Mister. He a big boy.
He's like 70
he's
pounds.
He's a big kitty.
He's
But
70
then there's
pounds.
also Mouse. Yeah, you haven't gotten him yet.
Nah, I remember seeing because I played it. I was like, oh, that'll be exciting. Yeah, 7 pounds actually is small for a cat. Scarlet's 12.
I said 70.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a small dog cat. It's probably like you picked up a lynx, man. What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah, Mister's a huge cat in Dresden Files.
I mean, first of all, are any of your characters even interested in the corpses? Like, is it something you really think you'd stop and be like, hey, look at these corpses? Like, because I want.
I'm a trophy hunter.
Okay, do you want to
He
make a
probably
life
would.
science check?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, Scrap wouldn't be interested unless there's something tasty about
Do
it.
you
but
need help with that science check?
I don't know I don't know how much how prolific is fried kefik on the planet.
I haven't seen any mention of people eating it,
Then it's probably
but I
not
think
appetizing.
they eat garbage and they're generally.
Oh, this is not going to go well.
Why? What's your bonus? You that's what he that was.
Did you really?
He did.
And
Oh,
my
God.
life science is a 0. That's why I was like, this ain't going
No,
anywhere.
but you saw a documentary on the ship on the way down to the planet. It was like it was the in-flight fucking movie. You were like, Kefiks are known to Roman groups and.
My
you know,
great
garbage.
grandpappy told me all about the Kefik something he did on the hunt.
Okay, yeah. So you know that in a couple hours, most of their insides will turn to mush, making it a generally easy process to clean off the carapace, which can be refined for several uses and sold at vendors. For roughly 25 units per corpse, I guess.
Oh, that's not bad.
So what you're saying is we can just kind of stash these aside and continue on and come back to them.
That was
like on
on
your way out, like you'll probably be able to stop for a minute and clean
Cool.
off the bodies.
That was honestly
If
my
that's like a
plan
thing you
anyway.
want to do, but yeah, I think you still get a little bit.
I kind of
dirty.
figured that would be the best case anyway. It's nice to get to know that if we just wait a while, it'd be even easier.
Yeah, because my initial thought was we just pile them up like right outside, like
Mhm.
not even at this entrance because if somebody pokes their head in, but just past that corner,
Right.
and then we just come back later, stuff them all in the trunk,
Mm-hmm.
and then we.
Yeah. Okay.
Which was the other reason that I was like, wow,
there's-
how big are they? Because I was like, oh, how
Hey.
many can we fit in the trunk?
There's step
Well, they're
3 and
classified
then
as small
profit.
creatures.
Okay.
But like I said, like the picture is always super misleading. I have no idea how big that's supposed to be.
I mean, how much is it supposed to
Well,
weigh?
let's see here. Small creatures are within the range of 2 to 4
I mean, if you want
feet.
to pull out the alien archive, I mean, it's in my phone. But like, I don't know how much detail it's. It's not in that one. I'm sorry. I think it's in number 2.
Which we don't have.
Oh,
That's why I had to download, especially the number 2 to do it.
gotcha.
Anywho's, yeah. So we'll pile them up just past the first corner over there, so that way, like somebody looking in won't see them and just take them. But then we'll on the way back out, we'll go ahead and just drag them over to the car.